much of everyone's time because I had said plenty about how much this match means to me. I've said plenty about how much this company and this championship mean to me, and I have said that I would ride through death itself for this. I made a promise that at All In, I would win the All Elite.
So put his ass down.
And for the entire world to see, and that is a vow I will keep with my life.
Oh.
So you can tie me up and you can bloody me, but it would not be enough. And like last week, you can wrap a chain around my neck and hang me from the sky, but you would have to kill me before I let this chance pass me by. And if you think that I am going to let the elites or that I am going to let the Death Riders' involvement cost me this, then you are the biggest dumbass in the world. Because at All In, like all of Jon Moxley's matches, I know they are coming, so I will welcome them. Give me the elite. Give me all of the Death Riders. Jon Moxley, you give me everything or you give me death, and make this a Texas death match.
A bombshell challenge thrown out by Hangman Adam Page for All In Texas. And the answer from Jon Moxley coming perhaps a little quicker than we anticipated, Ian.
And I have to wonder, is Hangman fighting off just a little bit more than he can chew, Taz, with a man who is this depraved, this violent, and this hell-bent on keeping that championship in the briefcase?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And it's surprised to see it so quickly him coming out here. We know the Texas Death Match, one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. It's essentially no disqualification, no holds barred, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Jon Moxley, both of these men have battled through Texas Death Matches before.
Absolutely. And I think that's why the champion is walking out here. Once he heard those words, Texas Death Match, it's like, bingo! Man, let's see how this thing evolves here.
And the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, and he is vowed, as we mentioned, to run Hangman Page out of this business, to essentially end Hangman's career. And in a Texas Death Match, I think Jon Moxley has a distinct possibility of doing so.
And the problem for Hangman is that every promise that Jon Moxley has made as AEW World Champion, he has kept. And that hangs like the sword of Damocles over the head of the Hangman heading in 10 days from now at All In Texas.
And of course, Marina Shafir with that briefcase that we all suspect contains the AEW World Championship title belt, always at the side of the leader of the Death Riders, the AEW World Champion, that man, Jon Moxley.
Well, you heard Hangman earlier. He said, I know when you deal with Moxley, Death Riders aren't far behind, so he's got to be careful here, meaning Hangman.
So, at All In, you want to put all your chips on the table.
Yep, he's all in.
Your life, your health, your career, all on the line, all on the table with the AEW World Championship in a Texas death match. No.
Wow. Succinct.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You don't want that. You might think you want that, but you don't. Let me break it to you here, buddy. On July 12th at All In, you are going to lose.
Balls. Okay.
On July 12th
You
at
said,
All In,
okay, I'm
you
balls.
are-
So what? Okay. Okay.
On July 12th at All In, you are not going to win because you don't want to win. No. You're happy right where you are. It's safe. It's comfortable. You don't actually want to wake up on Sunday morning with the AEW World Championship and everything that comes with it. Do you know why you won that Owen Hart tournament? Because it wasn't the highest peak. It wasn't really the top of the mountain. It was nice, but the top of the mountain, no, that's too difficult. That's too much pressure. That's not for me. That's for somebody else. I live in pressure. You know, people call themselves the best wrestler in the world. That's basic bitch shit. I am much more than that. I am much more than the AEW World Champion, and I will show the entire world on July 12th at All In.
Childish. Okay.
I will show them exactly who I am. I will show them exactly what a world champion looks like. You do not have it inside of you what it takes to take the AEW World Championship away from me. You certainly don't have inside of you what it takes for a Texas death match with me. You're not willing to go as far as you would need to go, and a Texas death match is not something you would survive. Texas death is not something you would walk away from.
I mean, he beat you last time.
Raining down right hands on Hangman Adam Page. We are 10 days away from the World Championship match.
Whoa. What's Hangman doing after his talking, getting some out of there?
Whoa. Hangman with a fork in his hand. Wheeler Yuta.
Oh, now Marina slapping the taste out of her mouth of Hangman.
Marina Shafir Paintbrush, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship a second time now.
Easy, Hangman. Easy.
Yes. Here's how it is. You nothing my lot here now, Hangman. That's not the fence. My lot, he can hit now.
Oh, wait. Yuta. And now Claudio Castagnoli from behind.
Well, like it or not, was smart what Yuta did, like a bad trap. The ankle pick held the ankle of Hangman while Claudio did the blindside attack.
And you have to think this is what they anticipated all along at Caliber, to isolate Hangman.
Hangman said he knew it was coming. He knew that Moxley would not ride alone, that the Death Riders would be at his side. Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, this 2-on-1 assault on Hangman Adam Page.
They're trying to suffocate him. What is it?
Yeah, and yeah, sure enough, I had to look off monitor. Moxley, he left the ring.
Moxley and Shafir leaving the ring. You see Jon Moxley still licking the wounds, but right now Claudio Castagnoli with Hangman, the neutralizer.
Yeah, 2-on-1 situation.
ahead of All in Texas.
Challenge. Moxley, I think.
Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Send your little neutered lapdog Claudio after me, cause bitch, I'm still standing.
Still standing, huh? Still standing, huh?
Well, wait a second. Castagnoli, this is not over, obviously, here. I think he struck a nerve, did Hangman. Claudio's ticked off.
For the crowd, Claudio Castagnoli, Katsuyori Shibata as well, the AEW World Trios champions. Castagnoli, he spotted it, and he's backing Wheeler Yuta off.
And they wouldn't do anything with that numbers advantage.
Oh, watch your back, Hangman. Oh, God.
Hangman, he doesn't realize that he can't hear it over this crowd. Oh! Hangman intercepts the briefcase.
Mox, have I got something of yours? Huh? Be the champion that you say you are. Be the champion you say you are. Give me Texas death. Give me Texas death.
And Moxley, irate, but Hangman in possession of that briefcase. Meanwhile, the Ops are running interference, keeping the Death Riders at bay outside of the ring.
Got to make a decision there, champ.
You want it, you got it. All in. Texas death.
There you go. With a smile, that grin on the face of Page.
Texas Death Match for the AEW World Championship, just 10 days away.
You don't let it. Monk
Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. In all the excitement, there's something I forgot. Mox, you said that I didn't have what it took for Texas Death, and you know that's a lie, right? You know that's a lie. But in case you needed a reminder that I'd do anything that it takes.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
If Page is willing to go down to these dark depths, what will he do 10 days from now, All in Texas?
Can't believe Hangman just did that. What the hell?
And Page, an eye for an eye.
Hangman out of Page. I mean, the Death Riders, Marina Shafir, they've been running roughshod on AEW for months now. And now, Hangman out of Page, a salvo back at the Death Riders ahead of the Texas Death Match for the AEW World Championship at All in Texas. But fans, look up because DC Studios Superman is in theaters July 11th. And now, let's hear from two of Tinseltown's top stars, Rachel Brosnahan and Timeless Toni Storm.
AEW's Timeless Toni Storm. You know, I used to wrestle back in high school.
Of course you did, darling. What did they call you?
Oh, just Rachel.
That won't do. Let's fix that. What about Rachel the Reckoning? Rachel the Relentless? No. Rachel the Ravishing Raven?
Oh, thanks.
No, I know. Rachel the Metropolis Maven?
I'll take it. Put that on a t-shirt.
Yes, darling.
I give a lot of credit to Mercedes Moné.
The Meteora, but on the damaged knee.
Wow, man, I looked off the monitor right to my right, and I'm telling you, that impact
Is lung blower there. But the challenger, so much adrenaline.
A running knee strike, Mina on the attack, on the pin.
Wow.
Kicking out at one.
that was impressive. Earlier, barely a kick out, but shows that heart and toughness. Kicking out on one.
Challenger caught.
Oh, wait a second, lung blower. What a counter by Mercedes Moné.
to stop the cover. 2 and whoa.
In 10 days.
Dynamite tonight. Moneymaker once again avoided. Kazutora. Mina rolls through, steps through. Mercedes, the inside cradle. 2. Oh. Toni Storm, she hits the ring. Turns her attention to Mina Shirakawa, but while she's doing so, Mercedes, the belt to the back of the head. Cake. That's a lot of icing. Mercedes now just the champagne in the face of Luther. But the damage to Mercedes Moné for the AEW Women's World Championship. The AEW 100 May Riley, the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito taking on the Young Bucks and the Alpha Kano.
Keep them close.
What are we doing?
All right. Cena, as we are in Ontario, California, which is, what, a stone's throw from our hometown of Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Yes.
And we're celebrating 300 episodes of Dynamite.
Right.
This is a bit of a homecoming for the Young Bucks, too.
It is.
I decided to go celebrate a little bit early.
How?
I went on a shopping spree with the company card.
Come on.
Open your eyes. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, my God. Did you buy us a limousine?
Oh, actually, I'll correct you there. I didn't buy us anything.
Who did then?
Tony Khan did.
Oh,
hey, that's not even the best part. Check out what I got inside for us.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. This shopping spree you went on.
Okay.
The power we have, Matthew,
it's incredible.
So damn good.
This is how I see the afternoon. Let's hop inside, take a trip down memory lane.
I like it.
Go stop by some of our favorite childhood spots and let's enjoy ourselves.
Oh, my God.
Let's go. Hop in. Woo! You first.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It looks good in here.
All right, let's go, driver. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's show everybody our hometown of Rancho Cucamonga, California. This is so cool.
God, this brings back so many memories.
I don't think I've been here in 20 years.
You know what? I had my first kiss at this school.
Do you remember that one time you told the proctor to suck it so you got written up?
For shoot, that happened.
This brings back so many memories.
We might be the only 2 famous ones that came out of this entire city.
100%.
Yeah. But this is so cool.
It's really cool. Can we go on to the next shot?
Yeah. Cool.
You know, there's nothing like hopping in a stretched limousine and driving around your old poor community and just flaunting your wealth. Let's share with the world our childhood home.
Yes, we had ghosts there.
Crazy being back here. That's where we used to have the trampoline, right there. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I always seemed a little bit bigger back in the day, though. Yeah. Anyway.
You want to go back in the limo?
Yep.
Wow, the Whistle Stop Tour. Rancho Cucamonga.
How about the school? Was the bear wrapped around the post? What kind of school did the Bucks go to? A little funky. I mean, what are they doing here in California? What kind of school system is this? Freaks!
This is a four-way battle for the #2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet at All In Texas. Introducing first, being accompanied by the Hurt Syndicate from Plainview, Long Island, New York. He weighs 226 pounds. This is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
I can tell you, because I know Plainview on Long Island very well, and there's no schools on Long Island with bears wrapped around poles like that. I can promise you that.
They fixated on this bear test.
Disturbing, bro. It was.
Next from Ansonia, Connecticut, weighing 185 pounds, Fox.
Eric, we heard Justin Roberts at the top of this match. He said it's for the #2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match. That spot, though, equally as important as Mark Briscoe's #1 spot.
That's absolutely right. Last week we saw Mark Briscoe earn the #1 spot, a match that can end at any time. So you want 1 or 2, you want to be in there early. Tonight we find out who #2 is.
All in. So Dave
VP's
advantage. I mean, and Manhattan drop. Bowens on his feet to the eye. Fox blinded, but AR Fox using that unpredictable offense.
Good quickness by Fox.
But MJF lands on his feet to the eye. Fox blinded, but Bowens comes in. Pump kick to the jaw. And now
Fox and Bowens working in tandem.
Yeah, it's every man for himself, but sometimes in a match like this, you got to team up for a second or two.
Oh, then Brody King once again, the double lariat.
And you got to give credit to AR.
While we have a moment, DraftKings have, well, MJF and Brody King dropped by the combination offense from Anthony Bowens, but Fox shoulder the midsection. And AR Fox.
Spot by Bowens to take out the leg first of Fox.
Oh,
man, that was
TDT.
Might get him here.
Bowens trying to secure that number 2 spot, but Fox able to kick out.
That's great execution, but AR Fox is way too tough of a competitor to be taken out with something as simple as a, I don't know, spinning DDT or whatever. I'm not necessarily a fan of AR Fox, but I respect his talent and ability.
Yeah, and he is tough. All 4 of these men obviously are tough. They wouldn't be this level if they weren't, but you're right regarding Fox and his experience also. Watch out. Ooh.
Bowens sent out to the floor. Fox the trip on MJF, and now Fox. Oh, 2 for 1 there for AR Fox.
Took the back of Max's head.
What the fuck?
Oh, now the leg sweep. As Fox. Oh, 2 for 1 there for AR Fox.
Took the back of Max's head.
What the fuck?
Oh, now the leg sweep. As Fox. Here we see the innovative offense once again. Rolls through. Corkscrew. Brainbuster from AR Fox. Covering 2. And MJF able to kick out.
That shows the inexperience of AR Fox because he didn't lock in the cradle for the pin.
Brody King making Fox pay. Those shots from Brody King. Down goes Bowens.
Big power by the big man.
You know, I gotta say, if Brody King didn't have his head so far up his own ass, he'd look great in a suit.
Huh. Cover up all that ink?
Well, no, I mean, he's definitely syndicate material.
I feel you.
But he's just on some, you know, he wants to be some righteous, good guy, you know, like, no, we're about money. Put your feelings aside. It's not about your art, how you express. It's about making money. This is a business.
Bro, you're preaching the choir. I agree.
Brody King took a little too long, and now MJF.
About your art, how you express. It's about making money. This is a business.
Bro, you're preaching the choir. I agree.
Brody King took a little too long, and now MJF. A shot to Bowens, a shot to Fox. And MJF trying to single out AR Fox, perhaps. No, oh, arm wrench. Whipping Fox into Bowens, ducks underneath Brody King. MJF, the cover to Brody.
Excalibur, that was actually a judo throw, and I think Taz can speak to that. I taught MJF that. I actually taught him.
Well done. I didn't want to upcut you, Excalibur. I tried to be like you did to me last week. Remember, Excalibur?
Oh, I remember. You almost gave me a judo chop. As MJF into the ring with the chair once again. Remember, it's a 4-way match. It's legal. As
Brody King. P, that's not good, bro. That's not good right there. You know that.
No, it's not.
That's not good, man.
I'll call a spade a spade. That was youthful exuberance on MJF's part.
Brody! 3 for 1 for Brody King, pulling MJF out to center. 1, 2, no!
Showing that heart and fortitude, no matter if you like Max or not. That kick out was not easy.
And remember, this is for the number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet match at All In Texas. Those first 2 spots so vital because it's a match that can end at any time. Entrance coming in
everywhere
at random intervals as now Fox. Oh, look at this, just cutters all around.
That might be it.
Brody the cover
at All In.
Who will begin that match alongside Mark Briscoe. AR Fox 452. Oh, Brody King.
Excalibur, I got a spoiler for you. We're on the verge of finding out. I can tell you who's going to get that second spot. His name is MJF.
MJF, the hammerlock. He's got Bowens. Oh, the DDT.
With the hammerlock, that's nasty.
Brody sucks.
There's MJF now. He's got Brody King in the ropes. I think MJF is looking for Heat Seeker, but instead Brody.
Oh my God, that's bad.
King, MJF is going out.
He's choking him out. All his weight is hanging.
But while Brody's hands were down, Bowens caught him with a thrust kick to the side of the head. The drop kick to the knee, and now AR Fox. Oh, the DDT on Brody from the ropes. Bowens trying to keep the pressure. Oh, the arrival from Bowens.
Pride of Pro Wrestling's getting amped up here. JF gets that number 2 spot.
All 4 men leaving it in the ring. Bomb!
Oh, no.
1, 2, no! Fox diving in from across the ring. And wait a second. The salt of the earth.
I'm talking that.
The salt of the earth with the leg catch.
That leg
Briscoe starting things out. And at any time. Mark Briscoe, he's had some words for the Hurt Syndicate. What does that shirt say? He's had some words for MJF and... Can we say the words that are on his shirt? Mark Briscoe said it to...
Congratulations, Max. You have officially won your qualifying match, and you will be the number 2 entrant in the Casino Battle Royal at All In Texas.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Casino Gauntlet, man.
The bad news is, as you well know, I am the number 1 entrant, and that means you have ensured yourself an uninterrupted ass whooping, at least for a brief moment in time, in Dallas, Texas.
Last week at Dynamite, Mark Briscoe made some certain insinuations about the size.
They got
of
Sonny
MJF's,
Pickle, brother.
Shall we say kosher pickle?
Now, I want to make this clear, Bobby, Shelton, MVP. I'm not addressing either one of you fellas. I am talking directly to the man who called me a blue-collar bitch on national TV last week.
Because you won one.
Now, the blue-collar comment, I wear like a badge of honor. But the bitch comment is what has ensured the beatdown that you got coming, Max.
That's right. That's right.
That's so.
But I just want you to know that I'm always 2 steps ahead of you, man. That's why I want to make a proposition next week on Dynamite. You have your buddies stay in the back. I need you in the ring with a microphone. I'm going to come down to the ring with a microphone, and let's have a little talky talk.
Talk the talk, baby.
They're chanting talky talk? They're
So,
chanting
Max,
talky talk.
if you have a set of nuts next to your tiny little pickle, then I'll see you next week, son.
Mark Briscoe
Reach for the sky,
challenging
boy.
MJF for a tete-a-tete, if you will. Talkie turns. And Kevin Knight. Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight looking for revenge. As they going right at the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
And if you're going to go after the tag champs, Taz, stick and move and flying, not a bad method.
You have to, otherwise you'll end up getting more tape and getting beat up by these guys. So, I mean, they weren't expecting this attack, though.
Either, man.
Now Lashley from behind on Bailey. As Shelton Benjamin fighting off Kevin Nusby. Shelton Benjamin driving the knee to the ribs. And Bobby Lashley doing the same to Kevin Knight.
Target. When you come in, you have injury, you have taped up. That is a target.
And Jet Speed, I mean, just 2 uber popular newcomers here to AEW, but they are getting dismantled by the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I mean, that full body slam by Shelton, that was nasty.
And for the second time in as many weeks.
Hey, you ain't finished the job!
Jet Speed left.
We still standing.
Left lane, but Knight defiant.
Are you guys out of your goddamn minds? Stay down. They're stupid. They're stupid. One more time.
And Knight and Bailey back up to their feet.
I respect the heart and toughness of Jet Speed. I do. This might not be good, though, but I get it. I respect that fortitude.
Hurt Syndicate now.
They're risking permanent injury here, though, Taz. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Just... You hear the refrain.
Still getting over.
We won't back down. We won't
Just speedball. And the Jet Kevin Knight back up to their feet, and MJF telling them to stay down as Benjamin and Lashley back into the fray and just... Oh! This is heart being shown. Just Benjamin.
Hey, we Jet Speed is still alive. Hurt Syndicate. You may know how to hurt people, but if you want to keep those titles, you guys learn how to kill us. Back up. And Sheldon. Your mama must have taught you how to fight, because you hit like a bitch.
Kevin Knight's got a death wish.
So on Collision, I want me and you one-on-one.
This is not wise by Kevin Knight. I mean, those ribs all taped up. The damage done tonight by the Hurt Syndicate, and then thrown out a challenge for Shelton Benjamin one-on-one for Collision. What purchase? And the founding father. You and me both. He was just licking his lips. What's wrong with that?
Licking a post? No one tweet me that photo, please. Of that there, ever.
All right. Did you ever lick a flagpole?
No.
In the winter?
But I don't drink as much as you.
This is a Heroes versus Villains Trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 417 pounds. They are AEW founding fathers and EVPs. Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Put the pyro budget on the company card as well.
They look to be in great shape, the Bucks. This should be interesting here in this contest.
And the duality of this Heroes and Villains bout, not just a clever title by Brian Wilson, the Heroes and Villains in their hometown Excalibur, the Young Bucks, who have got them percolating on that challenge issue last week. We're just 10 days from now, all in Texas.
Founding fathers, damn it.
Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay thrown out the challenge last week for not just a tag team match at All in Texas, but for the Young Bucks.
Riley!
A deep word. Strong and O'Reilly. Great tag team in their Canada today.
It's ratcheting up the...
Bandito's got something cooking here with Takeshita.
Bandito can. Nicholas lands on his feet. And Bandito charging in. Double hip toss. No. Right into the waiting arms. The waiting grip of Takeshita. Takeshita. Oh! The assist from the Bucks. And now Takeshita. Holds Bandito up the cover. The German suplex. 1, 2. Back to the. Roderick Strong leaping knee to the jaw to Takeshita. Paragon going to work. Super kick. Oh, blocked. Oh, super kick.
O'Reilly exploding with a double clothesline there. Again, that front guillotine now on Takeshita.
That guillotine is in tight. Takeshita, though, waving off referee Rick Knox. How long can he withstand this, though? Oh, the strength of Takeshita. As Takeshita, no, O'Reilly. Oh, chop block.
Ooh, wow, nasty.
Takeshita driven down.
PK?
The PK avoided. O'Reilly. A series of super kicks and the knockout blow from the Alpha.
I think O'Reilly might be out for sure. He's not moving.
EVP.
If he wasn't, then he is now, Taz.
Yeah, no, you're right.
O'Reilly, I mean, he seems to be out, but Takeshita wants to leave no doubt. The raging fire. Union challenged the Bucks to wager their EVP positions. and the Bucks had no interest in doing so.
Very smart.
It's been 7 days and we still got no answer. Swerve and Ospreay challenge you to a match at All In Texas. And we want you to put those EVP titles on the line. Now, just to clarify a couple things, this isn't Swerve and Will trying to become EVPs, because one, I don't trust Will with that kind of power, and two, we're putting the EVP titles on someone that has always belonged to, and that was you people. There's only one person that runs this company, and that is the chairman and CEO, Tony Khan.
Lads, you don't want to wrestle us. You don't want to wrestle us at All In, the show that you created, the company that you created, and you guys don't want to wrestle us. Are these guys young bucks or young cocks? Come on, lads, give us an answer.
What is it with you guys tonight? First Hangman, now you guys. You think you make the rules? You think you book the stipulations? You're not the boss. We are. We're EVPs. You aren't. So you want an answer? You want it right now? Hell no. Because what do we get out of this? Thanks, but no thanks.
I agree with Matthew. He's right. What do the Young Bucks get out of it?
I got something you might be interested in. I'm listening.
That's where I think he whispered, trust me.
If you guys accept this match and you beat us at All In, then me and Swerve can't challenge for the world title for 1 year.
Whoa. Wow.
Look at them.
Damn.
They're not on the same page. Is that right?
1 year.
1 year. Okay, hey, that's the smartest thing you've ever suggested. Will, hey, you got a deal, but you got to get Swerve on the same page, because I can tell he's a little bit confused about this. Swerve, hey, it's all up to you. Swerve, if this is what you want too, you got a deal.
You got a deal.
Y'all be all in. You're gonna be all in.
See you at All In, pricks.
Wow, the Founding Fathers versus Swerve and Ospreay, All In Texas. The EVP position on the line, but Swerve and Ospreay could not challenge for the AEW World Championship in 1 year. Incredible! As Dynamite 300 continues.
Call me crazy, but I feel like I can really fly with this cape.
Told you, and I feel like a real champion with this.
Wait, they gave you a belt. I didn't get a belt.
Yeah, well, they only give belts to heroes.
They gave you a cape? Yeah, they only give capes to champions. Yeah, champions are being a poor schmuck.
Ooh, son, you're rude. I like you.
Roasted them.
Don't miss Superman, only in theaters July 11th.
Day one.
DC Superman in theaters on July 11th. But fans, moments ago, Will Ospreay threw out the challenge for the Young Bucks that he and Swerve Strickland would put the ability to challenge for the AEW World Championship on the line against the Young Bucks EVP titles at All In Texas. It was very clear, Taz, throughout the break especially, that Swerve was enraged by this.
Yeah, he's not happy about it. They got to get on the same page somehow, some way, because you saw it also. I mean, Strickland is not happy about this.
This is a Heroes versus Villains tag team match set for one fall. approaching the ring.
Oh, wait a second. Beast Mordos and Dralistico getting the jump on Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay here. Will Ospreay and Swerve Ian have been trying to hash out this disagreement between them throughout the break, but I mean, this is going to be a tough test for Swerve and Ospreay.
And it's peeling at an old scab, Excalibur. I mean, think about their disagreements in the past. I mean, think about the wars these two men have fought. And to Taz's point, they're facing two tough hombres, two dangerous individuals in LFI.
Yeah, but wait a second, Swerve Strickland taking flight, as is Ospreay, opposite sides of the ring. But Swerve
with the fist to the air, the sign of LFI.
Retain your Ospreay, the springboard, the big strong to the point. Cover!
This is my
of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the founding fathers. Oh. Damn. Crucifix bomb by Ospreay.
Swerve up top now, Excalibur.
Ospreay with Mordos up on the shoulder.
Stop.
The Swerve stop, the Storm Breaker. Wow. Nice Dralistico.
Oh, that was simple. A little messaging.
Oh, wait. Dralistico may rule the day. The Styles Clash. And the house call. 1, 2, 3. So fans, your leg are not far behind. Absolutely. 36 minutes. Best Climax International Champion and fans anywhere. As a match of this scale, a match of this importance, we have to stick with it as long as it goes tonight on Dynamite 300. So don't go anywhere. Spec. Targeting that midsection of Kenny Omega, trying to soften him up, trying to re-inflame the intestines.
I'd say it was mission accomplished. I mean, you could smell the diverticulitis coming out of his mouth through his rotten intestines.
Not sure how that's how that works, Don, as Ibushi looking for the knockout shot, that roundhouse kick, and Okada once again bailing to the outside. And fans, this is a milestone week for AEW, not just Dynamite 300 here tonight, but Collision episode 100 this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, streaming on Max. J Time Mello trios match.
Incredible meet in our main event.
Well, yes, absolutely. In both these.
Wow. The Continental Champion, I smile on his face, but that may be a poker face. Okada.
Ibushi gets into his own Excalibur, and it's well known in Japan where he just keeps coming.
It certainly is, just like a relentless demon. And now, lighten up Okada.
He's got good hands.
That's that karate background.
Trying to get through that hand guard there.
As referee Paul Turner doing the right thing, warning off of Ibushi. Those are not only closed fist hands, but closed fists in the ropes.
Yeah, you don't need all of them to hit either, just 1 or 2.
Oh, wait a second. Avoid it. Swinging for the fences. He ducks here to rim into the night for the. Ibushi likes the Phoenix splash from this position. Okada knows that extremely well. Okada trying to bring Ibushi back down to earth, but Ibushi trying to kick his way out of it. Okada the waist lock though. And the German suplex. Ibushi landing at a grotesque angle.
Okada has the wrist.
Rainmaker avoided for the second time, but the roundhouse kick.
Right on the button there, dude. Right on the button.
Okada, he got rocked.
Okada dropped to his knees. As the fans here in Ontario from Kenny Omega. Ibushi. Oh my God.
You got to be thinking.
2, no, Okada.
Now both men back to their feet. Ibushi with the wrist.
And Okada to the ropes, looking for relief.
Okada's smart, making him break the hold. That's what he's doing.
He nailed it. And he never saw it coming because he was jacking with the referee.
Very smart by Okada. Like it or not, I loved what he just did.
Oh, swing and a miss, but the drop kick connects.
High on the button.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finish it, finish it, finish it.
Rainmaker.
Good night.
Match
in my opinion, from Texas. Kazuchika, unified champion.
Oh, and Archer. Lance Archer wants to be the one that sends the ladder.
Wait a second, Kenny Omega! He's hit. We haven't seen him since that attack! Yeah, that's Kenny, he's here, all right! Wow! Didn't know who was here, man!
Wow! Be careful, Kenny, a lot of numbers out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
I think that's Trent Beretta hitting out of the ring.
It's Trent, yep.
Got that baton, wait a minute!
Ibushi disarms Trent, and now Omega. Omega and Ibushi taking out Beretta. And the face of Okada, the face of Don Callis says it all. They had no idea Kenny Omega was in the way. AEW Unified Championship there, and thank you for 300 episodes of.
Thank you, AEW, for being here for 300. But we still got one more Dynamite left next week, though. And it's going to be the last ride of All In. And I'm all in for it.